Yes, you're welcome back to today broadcast. If I'd like look into what is going on in Biafra land, according to the headline, it says apologies to Simon Ekpa. You are indeed a good guy. Shocking truth exposed. This is the video concerning Simon Ekpa. It is about the DOS, the DOS members. The main reason why they hate Simon Ekpa and the main reason why they join hand with Nigerian government to sentence Simon Ekpa in Finland. In fact, in this life, it is good to be good. No matter whatever you are doing, it is good to be straightforward and it is good to be good. As long as you are fighting for truth and you stand for the right place and you stand for justice, at the end, justice, truth must prevail at the end. In this video is a place where Simon Ekpa exposed those DOS members, those former DOS members, and what they are doing, the main thing that they are doing that is not right. In fact, this our lady, she has come out to bring out those evidence, those videos that whenever Simon Ekpa comes out to speak, some people will be against him, and it will look as if Simon Ekpa is fighting them, but not knowing that Simon Ekpa is doing the right thing for the people of Biafra and for the people of the Igbo. But due to the thing that Simon Ekpa is not coming to lie low under their shadow, and Simon Ekpa is not doing it according to the way they are thinking. Now Simon Ekpa is now doing it above them. That is the main reason why they join hand with Nigerian government to make sure that they sentence Simon Ekpa in prison and to make sure that they betray Mazam Kano, because Simon Ekpa did not even allow them, give them chance to do the evil, to betray Mazam Kano. That is the main reason why they keep fighting Simon Ekpa here and there. In fact, this video is very, very interesting video. I would like you to watch it to the end. Don't skip any part of it. Make sure you watch it so that you understand things happening in this video. So about to watch, like, subscribe, and share for everyone to see things going on in Biafra land.
Wonderful people, based on this matter where they grand, the issue where the SDOS they cause in Biafra struggle, my people, I have decided to brought some of the broadcasts that our PM Simon Ekpa made in the past concerning these people, concerning Mpunawo had their atrocities, but people were not seeing it then. Our people, most of our people castigated Simon Ekpa, calling him criminal, Eperima, that he is not in the struggle for the betterment of Biafra. That his aim is to come and destroy. But today, most of the things, not even most, all the things that Simon said concerning Chinasa Nworu, concerning Chika Idoziem, including the wife of our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, all of them, all of them have come to pass. I just want you to pay attention to some of the live broadcasts of Simon. Please, if you are watching this video, watch it with an open mind and also watch it to the very end, because I have different broadcasts done by Simon Ekpa concerning all of these people. And when they were accusing him, some of the things he said, maybe after watching it, my people, if I thought that you've hated Simon in the past, he will now realize that he is an angel that God sent to deliver Biafra from the hand of the Zoo terrorist government. Yes, so because everything that he's doing is quite different from what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu do, because he saw that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's method will delay. He might bring Biafra, but it will delay. So he came to give them woto. And thank God that our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu approved his own method. He said that listen to Simon, he came with another dimension. So let us listen to the first broadcast that I have here for you.
They would like you to believe that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity. No, I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out of the way. which is not possible.
Now you now believe what he said, because when he made this video, most of our people castigated him, saying that he is too full of himself. Let us listen to the next broadcast of Simon. After listening to this particular broadcast, you will understand who Simon really is and was in this struggle.
To explain and address the 100 men that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talked about. I have come to remind us how the criminals in the DOS betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and how they are trying to destroy the structure and the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But we have defeated them because we resisted. The Biafra people resisted, and resisted. And today I have come to also announce for the very first time the writers of conscience that will replace the called Umuchuku. Umuchuku Taranshe, Umuchuku Natanshe, the one they call Umuchuku writers. This particular Biafra writers of conscience will replace this Umuchuku betrayer. From today, you go and follow these Biafra writers of conscience, where we are brainstorming and people with clear mind, people that are genuine, fighting for Biafra struggle, and they will be writing something that will put this particular struggle, that the liberation we are into now, to a different dimension and a different level. So from today, anything Umuchuku is hereby cursed. We lay curse on anybody behind Umuchuku until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. This Umuchuku writer or writers, anybody that was part and is part of Umuchuku writers, and you did not condemn how they have deviated and betrayed the struggle, we lay curse on you today. Today, bitterness will be part of your life. For the very first time, today, accident will be part of your life. Today, you shall not know peace in your household. From today, evil shall befall you. All the people that are in Umuchuku writers, no matter who you are, unless you come publicly and disassociate yourself from the Umuchuku, this curse I lay on you today shall follow you. He said, this curse I lay on you shall follow you. He said, from today going forward, anybody that is part of Umuchuku writer, bitterness shall follow you. Bitterness shall follow you. Anybody that is part of Umuchuku writer, accident shall follow you. Anybody that is part of Umuchuku writer, agony shall follow you. This is the first time I use a form in Biafra struggle. I want you to begin to count it one after the other. Anybody that is part of Umuchuku writer, evil shall befall you. In the name of Chukwokike Abiyama.
The SUS saw great star in Simon. That was why all of them joined together and they were fighting him, kicking him. They joined force with Nigeria government. They collaborated with Finland to jail him. Even when he was still very much around, one of them even made a statement one time that even if Simon later get Biafra, that he will never step his feet in that Biafra that will be gotten through Simon. For you to see how these people hated Simon, because they know that Simon was sincere in this struggle. Let us watch and listen to the next broadcast of Simon saying things that will make you to know what is happening right now.
Repent. Repent.
If you don't want to fight Biafra again, repent and remain silent. You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. And to those people that will collect money, nobody can stop this movement for the freedom of Biafra people. We have seen death of our children during the war. After the war, Nigeria continued to kill us. Today, we have lost many people in Ehamufu, and nobody is talking. If at this point, you still see Simon Ekpa as your enemy, you are spiritually blind. Before going into today's broadcast and announcement, I want to share some stories with my fellow Biafrans. If at this point you still see Simon Ekpa as your enemy, you are spiritually blind. If at this point you still go to some native doctor, you still go to some oracle to hurt Simon Ekpa for no reason, you are spiritually blind. If at this point all you do is to plan how to hurt Simon Ekpa or Biafra, or how to sabotage the Biafra freedom which is coming next year, honestly, I'm sorry for you. I want to share this very brief story with Biafrans. Somebody who I have done nothing to, somebody whom I didn't know, I've never spoken with him. Simon Ekpa has been his problem from the day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He doesn't want to hear my name. Each time he opens his mouth, all he is doing is to blackmail and want Simon Ekpa dead at all costs. It happens that this particular man went to some oracle in Oka. He went to Oka to do juju to kill himself, not me. After doing the juju, he even used a gun to kill himself, not me. After the juju, the chief priest asked him to use the gun and shoot the person they claim is Simon Ekpa. He used the gun and shoot himself, not Simon Ekpa. After that, he came out and bragged that Simon Ekpa will not last more than November. That Simon Ekpa is going to die before November end. Last week, he slumped and died. Simon Ekpa is still sitting here working for Biafra people. If you know this man that died after going to Oka to kill himself in the name of fighting Simon Ekpa, some of you know him. Some of you watching me today, some of you that refuse to repent, if you know this man and you know that he have actually died fighting for Simon, fighting against Simon Ekpa, looking for how to kill Simon Ekpa, and that have not taught you a lesson, you will be the next. You are going to be the next. Repent. Repent. If you don't want to fight Biafra again, repent and remain silent. You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. You can't stop this movement. And to those people that will collect money, I wouldn't go. I don't want to advise the chief priest of different oracles. If they come to you, collect their money, do all the juju that they ask you to do. If what they ask you to do, if my hand is clean, continue to do the juju, let the juju work against them. But if my hand is not clean, according to what they have come to you, let everything you are going to do work against me. Let it work against me. But if all those things you see, I told you people that before December ending, all of you that have gone to one place or the other trying to hunt Simon Ekpa, you will have a story to tell. If you do not tell that story, some people will tell that story by themselves. Because some of you will not be around to tell the story before the end of this December. So, I am here to remind you again to leave me alone. Let me fight this fight with God and the multitude of over 70 million Biafrans that are supporting what we are doing for their own freedom. You can't fight God. You can't fight the truth and win. I also heard that some of them are bragging, still bragging, that they are going to follow Simon Ekpa with juju until they go down, not me. So if you know this man, that you know what he did in Oka, I wouldn't mention the shrine. I wouldn't mention the oracle, so that it will not bring bad markets to them. I would not mention the oracle where he went to do this thing. After doing it, now he is dead. What did he gain? He killed himself. Because that gun he shoot at something he says Simon Ekpa in the shrine have turned around to be himself. Nobody can stop this movement for the freedom of Biafra people. We have seen death of our children during the war. After the war, Nigeria continued to kill us. Today, we have lost many people in Ehamufu, and nobody is talking.
Shebi, we don't hear wetin time on top for this particular broadcast, right? Now, many of our people have started coming out to apologize to Simon Ekpa. These SDOS made them to hate Simon because of the kind of narrative they were pushing against Simon then. But now, breeze don't blow, we don't see foul nyash. Listen to this apology that this our brother made concerning Simon Ekpa.
Biafrans, this is an apology video to lovers of Simon Ekpa and the supporters of Simon Ekpa. You know, even though I am his supporter and I believed everything he was saying, Simon Ekpa has been vindicated. DOS, led by Chika Edoziem, betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chika Edoziem sold Mazi Nnamdi Ant to the government. Chika Edoziem, led by DOS, is the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering today, but will never come to realize. When Simon Ekpa was shouting that thing, that the DOS we see today is no longer the DOS we know that time, that the DOS has been compromised, that these people has collected money from the state government and they're no longer doing the needful. Now I understand what Simon Ekpa was talking about that time, when he always come out and say that the DOS has sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that this is not the DOS we know. And all of a sudden, the DOS now come focus their channel on Simon Ekpa. Instead of the DOS to do the work that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appointed them to do, they result in fighting Simon Ekpa. Every second, they are attacking Simon Ekpa. Every small thing, they are on Simon Ekpa. Instead of them doing the needful, they are not doing it. Remember, during that period, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in detention, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give order. The DOS led by Chike Doziem will not carry the order. Chika will say, oh, that it is not coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu actually said it, that he need to communicate with them. But the same Chike Doziem who said that the order is not coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has never for one day sent a delegate from Europe, from Sweden, where he based, down to Nigeria to come and confirm from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention that true he gave this order. Why? Because he betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Now that the truth is coming out gradually, most of you that have followed this case from the beginning, you will understand that there was a time DOS always say that this order is not coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That this is not coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You remember that period? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will say something, DOS will disobey it. Because DOS that we know from the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was free is no longer the DOS we know till today. And when Simon Ekpa saw it, Simon Ekpa started talking that this is not the DOS all of us know. We thought that Simon Ekpa was only Iberibe. But last today, Simon Ekpa has been vindicated. To be honest with you, Simon Ekpa is the true freedom fighter. He is the only person that was agitating for Biafra genuinely, without interest, without gaining anything, without nothing at all. He was the only person that saw the handwriting of DOS and decided to come out. DOS is a saboteur. DOS led by Chika Edoziem sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. They collected money allegedly from the state government. That is why they had to monetize ESN and sell it out to the state government so that ESN will stop functioning the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. You know, a lot is going on. But as time goes on, you will be seeing the truth as it falls. You will be seeing the truth. Pay attention and follow me carefully. Please. Simon Ekpa was a true, pure freedom fighter. He was a pure agitator. He mean well for Ndigbo. He mean well for Biafra. He mean well for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But DOS, that is DOS, led by Chika Edoziem and his group, are the ones that betrayed and sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the government. This is the fact and this is the reality. And I'm here to tell Chika Edoziem, please, sir, with all due respect, whatever you have collected from the government of Nigeria, return them back. No hold it, no hold it. Return it back for peace to reign, because the time you may not suffer it today, but the time is coming when you pay the huge price.
My people, I've seen so many apology videos that many of our people did for Simon Ekpa. Now when they don't realize, say, all the things he was saying about this SDOS, not true they be. But because of our time, I don't want this video to be too long, because he gets another broadcast of Simon Ekpa that I really want all of us to watch and listen. All these broadcasts, my people, all of them was done in the time past. And then many people did not realize the kind of personality that Simon Ekpa was, they were kicking against him, because based on the narrative that this SDOS were painting against Simon Ekpa. Let us listen to this particular live broadcast.
Biko n'ụmụ Igbo, aga m achọ ka unu nwee ndidi gekene this voice note. Kunu gekene this voice note. Ana m eme this particular video because of those our brothers and sisters ga be na comment section. Simu no Chinasa Nworu ka ha ga-eso. Na Chinasa Nworu no ya na work according to the legacy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dowe. Na Chinasa Nworu wu ihe ga-agbali wee hold all the struggle till Mazi Nnamdi Kanu apụta. Achọrọ m ka unu pay attention. Gekene this video. After watching, I will say something.
Stop about that nonsense. I give that already because of this ESA.
Did you hear that? He said that Kain Libano Aha Ojo already because of this ESA. Chinasa Nworu is telling them that they have now that Biafra have bad name. because of this ESN. Are you hearing it? Oh my God. Did you just hear what he said? He said that because of ESN, they have bad name. Direct fight against Mazin and the Kano structure. Direct sabotage. They say that Mazin and the Kano structure gave them bad name. I want you to listen to it. I didn't say it. Listen.
Stop that nonsense. Already because of this ESN.
So they will not say I interrupted it.
Stop that nonsense. Already because of this ESN.
Did you hear that? Already because of this ESN. They are fighting the structure of Mazin and the Kano. Now you see why the council sit at home is a part of the legacy. Now you see why they have come to change the Remembrance Day, the Heroes Day. Now you see why and I have been shouting. These people are fighting the structure. These people are fighting the legacy of Mazin and the Kano, the illiterate, the illiterate who cannot reason. We are fighting for this IPOB. We are fighting for IPOB. We want to protect our structure. We want to protect this structure. We want to protect it. We want to protect it. The only person that will do something in IPOB is Mazin and the Kano. Look at him, he's absent everywhere, Massa. Everywhere with these criminals call themselves in the DOS.
Una horia obuho today Kachina Samoru bidoro gbawa Mazin Nnamdi Kanu okwu. Obuho today. Even ESN now on a day post to say support ESN or washi. China Samoru is not supporting any ESN. Ego Bunono tinyere na account obula China Samoru wepute. That is going to his pockets because that is what he's fighting for. Oh ya meri win on majuweju hobi because hana China puhara no. Ana China puhangri no. That is why China Samoru agaha anwuru mmiri we togbo iko. Did you see? Obuho today Kamazi Simon Ekpa bidoro kwuo okwu gbasara this whole thing. Onye ọbụla na-atụ Simon Ekpa na-atụ ya cham Simon Ekpa mekwe Simon Ekpa emero. Unu amahụ na ihe a bụ plans. Ozugbo Mazin Nnamdi Kanu ejidere Mazin Nnamdi Kanu IPOB ya saa. IPOB ya saa. Mgbe ha mechara nwere obi wee pụta na public. We say na ga dethrone Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Ihe ha na-apụta obere na-eme ha apụtazie kwuo ya why to tell you that these people never stood behind Mazin Nnamdi Kanu for any reason. They have been looking for a way. They have been paid to make sure that they bring down the struggle. This is another evidence. And when one of our sisters Nadia Kukarioku Basara, this China Saworu, that lady all bring out so many informations about China Saworu. So many informations about China Saworu. Look at this one. Look at this one. With this video, Makandana said, no, China Saworu be here gave there until Mazin Nnamdi Kanu apụta no way headache ka change ya this and that. Ụmụnne Mazin Nnamdi Kanu mekwa ha abụkwara winch, ha abụkwara nka, ha na-azọkwa ego. Nne ha ana-akọtọgharị ewere ugburu na-anwụgarị. China Saworu is so manipulative. Ọ maka esi manipulate mmadụ. Ọkwa ịnụrụ ya na ọ bụ kwa sọsọ ndị ESN maka esi ebu egbe na ha makwa ka esi ebu egbe na enwekwe ndị ọzọ nwere na-ebu egbe. Ọkwa ịnụrụ ya get the video again. Ha makwa ka esi ebu egbe. Ihe a bụ agreement ha na ndị governors ndị South East. Yes o, ihe a bụ agreement ha na ha. Ọ ya mere create ESN, ha create nke ha to counter it so that ndị nke ha na-eme mpụ na arụ ewere ya na-ebu ndị ESN nke Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Enwere ihe ọbụla bụ ihe ọma ha na-eme, ha eme something to make sure that they counter it. China Saworu. Una nani ya? Anyway, unu watch Kennedy's particular video from this our sister. I'm not obere mana just calm her down. Credit to you, ma. I'm not here, but credit to you. You got to this video. I'm giving you your credit, ma. Can you pay attention and watch the video?
Actually, playing one video here now, 2 videos. I mean to say, another evidence. She na saw nkita ha ma ihe mere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiwe kidnap ya ha ma ihe ka si wee work aka ha dị ya. And again, oye gosi unu na ha na work with Southeast governors. Ngwagodo no voice she na asa. Ima na ekwa na gosi na evidence. They play gom several voices before of him, but nke akwa another fresh one.
I am not telling you ask Barrister Joseph. Any governor told him that they are rounding up on Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want to mention some names, but there are people. I got this. Yeah, there are people before that time when they had that meeting in Enugu where all the governors gathered. That was the day the meeting was sealed. But you know, our leader somehow is also he had his own mind. You understanding me? Even if you give him a security tip, sometimes.
Unanafia ha nwere osi juo Barrister Ejiofor Barrister Kano White Ejiofor osisi juo ya ha nwere meeting with the governor Southeast na Enugu State ebe aka ha ma wee kwu ihe eme Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee seal oye gekwa ni ọzọ ka ụnọ na-anọ onye na-ekwu ihe akịta chi na-asa nwa nkịta.
I am not telling you ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? I don't want to mention some names, but there are people. I got this. Yeah, there are people before that time when they had that meeting in Enugu where all the governors gathered. That was the day the meeting was sealed.
They hear
but you know, our leader somehow is also he had his own mind. You understanding me? Even if you give him a security tip, sometimes.
Now, leader have his own mind, even if you give him security tips. Mana hen hoze that security tips we are nekwa na actually kidnap ya. Emecha ha si lu osi juo Barrister Kano White Ejiofor. Onu na so na after she na sa wan keta nka another evidence. Okuna afugie ihe these people mere. Ha ma ihe mere Maazị and our leader was supreme leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ha memi na anya. Ka ha gbuo ye ka onwo. Ka ha je ozugbo ha kidnap ya ha rush ya ebe ego dị maka ihe a na target. Ha bu ego pon ego federal government put ihe zuo ha. Unu ego na amount plata out. That time President Buhari sina na ha whooped us not how many of more 200 billion cause na ego ne e gwa putara onye obuna ya enwu wiki kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ya enye the money. Okuri on oya ka shi na sawa nketa na ndị otu ha nụrụ ego isi za ha wee made the deal wee le Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Okuna afọ ha na work with the Southeast governor ka m play on another one ka unu kwetekwe onye no ya no nie na awon obi anọkọ ya no nie ka ọ bụ na ha na IPOB na arụ ọrụ na ege ntị ke ndị na ndị na ha na arụ ọrụ a chi na sawa nketa Chike Doziem Tony Wombotro nzuru imike Madam Isaiah Oba Ofoma keke ha niile ahụ gee ntị n'ọnụ ya gọvanọ and mama na Chinasa nkịta gwakwa ya na devil mahia gọvanọ ma devil mahia nyekwuru ofu onye DXDOS $500,000 ka ọ kwụsị ime ihe Biafra ma Chinasa nkịta sikwa no be him o na ọbọpịa ka enyere ego ahụ mana ọ chọghị ịgwa ya onye enyere ego ahụ up to today. Muna ihe Chinasa gwaba ya onye nyere da mụ na ndị ọsụkwa na ọ bụrụ ya ọ bụ na ọ nọ na the deal na ọ nọ na business a ka o si mara genu soludo ntị ya ka ị na-asụ ka base anụ ọhịa gee nye ntị.
The allegations of IPOB and all of that, but IPOB has come out and emphatically said, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us.
And now working with us.
Will probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do to join us. And we called on them on the day of our inauguration. And that if you are not part of this, come as it were. And they are now working with us.
And
will probably see their own actions in the
these people.
As it were.
These people.
And they are now working with us.
No.
And will probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do to join us. And we called on them on the day of our inauguration. And that if you are not part of this, come. This criminal.
My people, the truth is finally out. Afghan Dibu criminal, Ekberima, between the SDOS and the Simon Ekpa, see the criminal, see the agent of destruction that the zoo terrorists paid to bring IPOP down. Now we have seen Undibu agent of destruction.
Oh yes, very, very shocking. It is very shocking that the people who surrounded Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of them, they are betrayers, they are hypocrites, and they are psychopaths. They claim that they are working with him, but at the end they are not. The only person that is working with him, which is Simon Ekpa, that is why you see all of them gang up against him, start fighting him. Even when he was in the court in Finland, you all saw how everything happened. The DOS members that went to Finland to submit a file that they don't want Simon Ekpa to be out. You all saw everything, the way everything happened. And the document and the evidence they brought against Simon Ekpa, you all saw it. And after end, they will keep claiming that they are with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that he's doing the right thing. In fact, this is a proof and this is evidence to show. And everybody have now started seeing the people that is against the Igbo people, that the Igbo is fighting themselves. Not anybody anywhere. Even though the people that sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I would say it is the Igbo, not Omotosho, not Tinubu, but the Igbo elect and the DOS, former DOS members that join hand to sentence him, so that he would not have chance to come out again to challenge them, not to ask them any question how they are operating the affair which he kept for them before leaving or before kidnapped. That is the main reason why the Chinasa, the former DOS, all of them, they are fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, claiming that he has killed a lot of Igbo people and he has destroyed a lot of things. This is a very pure evidence to prove that everything Simon Ekpa is saying is truth, and that is the truth. Well, I would like your comment down below, like, subscribe, and share for everyone to see things going on in Biafra land. We say thank you for watching.